Alright, where are we up to? Alright, so we're gonna test that in game. We haven't made the new ROM yet though, have we? Don't think so. Nope. We're ready to do it though. It's good. Excuse me. Don't want to take this stuff over to. I think we have to do it just yet. I'll test the dialogue and all that shenanigans first. Let's do a make clean. That's the step I was up to, so I'm happy to do that. Okay, so I'll make clean on that one. This one can zoom in. What was that latest fire? Jasmine. Really feel like I should be putting fucking Gengar back in there, but what was the reason for running him though? I can't remember now. I mean, you're kind of, you're mid-speed though, you're not that slow. Like Agislash though, he's like 60, you can kind of use Trick Room, Spirit Tomb. Realistically, I don't even know if this Trick Room strat's the way to go. I should have some more, like at least one more mon that's kind of slow. If I'm going to drop him and replace him with Gengar, I think I've got to like drop either Ceruledge or Zoroark. You got Corsola. Is Delmize really a gym leader's mon though? That's the thing, right? You could argue that Dusknoir should be in them. Yeah, what's up, Mo? How you doing, bud? How you doing today, buddy? And we could even just like swap out Ceruledge for Skeleturge, knowing that we've got like, I don't know, we've got a Blaziken starter at Charcagon and Empoleon, so there's no reason why we couldn't run him here. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit better rested, mate. I'm probably just going to have an energy drink later, not going to lie. Have been a good boy all week. I haven't had any, well, I haven't had much sugar. I haven't had any soft drink for a while now. I've had like one chocolate milk, was it earlier this week or whatever it was? But, you know, I think just leaving weekends maybe to my time to indulge a little bit is a strategy. I could do that, man. I could totally just run Skeleturge over Ceruledge. Ceruledge is really good, but Skeleturge would give me that Slowmon that would work in Trick Room, keeps the same typing, and Unaware's really nice. It just means that like you got Basculegion, who's kind of like mid tier, or like he's only a little bit faster than Skydoge. He's like 78, but he's like starting to get a bit more up there. With Magius and Zoroark, and then you'd have like Skellydoge being slow. I just like slow, and then Spiritomb even slower again. Like he's at 35. So you're going to be the slowest, or in other words, if Trick Room's like the fastest. Then it would be probably Aegislash, I'm guessing. Yep, at 60, and then it'd be Skellydoge at 66. So that's good. That's like they're all under 70, and then you'd have like the next tier, which would be Basculegion. Then you'd have what, Miss Magius at 105, and then you'd probably have Zoroark Hisui, who's the fastest at 110. The only problem with this lineup though is you got a lot of, I mean, you still got Basculegion, who's physical. See, if we swapped you off at Gengar and we brought in Skellydoge, we have way too many special attackers, which is kind of shit. What's your plans for today most anyway, bud? I kind of feel like changing this guy back. Otherwise, the alternative is we drop I don't want to drop the Fastmon though. I was going to say put Gengar there and still drop him for Skellydoge, or just replace him with Basculegion. Because at least that way you'd still have a physical attacker. You'd have Gengar, so it'd be special Gengar, special Miss Magius, physical Aegislash, physical Basculegion. So you only have 2 physical for special. Still not seen a Beast Politoed? My guy. What's going on with you, Brett? You've been playing the naval update? Man, can you believe it? I don't know, man. I just don't make much progress in that game anymore. Playing solo is fucked. I need to play in like a little group or something so that I can like log off, log back on, and not expect shit to be done, but it's like, yeah, it's just hard as a solo to progress. You know what I mean? Takes me like 2 or 3 days just to get to like basic tier 2 shit. Let's build a wood environment kit, Dame. Where are you building that, man? I'd say sub 70 is kind of slow, right? So technically anything over 70 is still considered like, or 70 is kind of like mid. So Basculegion's starting to get in that mid tier. Like KRX Shadow's uber fast. Like these are uber fast. But you still consider like Gengar fast because he's like 110. Miss Magius is fast. Mimikyu is probably like starting to get mid tier. I mean, they're still kind of fast though. To display Gunpia. To display my gunplay. Right, so where are you doing this on? You're doing this on Good Dome. What was the justification for Ice Punch to on Miltank Swamp here? I feel like being a fucking normal fairy type gym, you should be giving it a fairy type move because that like, I know you got Zen Headbutt for fighting types, but it'd make logical sense of fairy normal trainers. I have like play rough. I don't even know why I gave you Ice Punch. Why is that? I mean, I guess that's coverage for ground types that want to kill like Ticketon. And maybe Wizengar because he's very poison, right? So having a nice type's okay. A nice type move, sorry. It logically makes sense. Zen Headbutt is good into poison types though, as well as fighting. So I feel like Zen Headbutt's a slight bit better in that sense. Not that you're gonna really bring a poison. Oh man, yeah, you would bring a poison type to this fight though for fairy. I mean, it's neutral. Fairy weakness, neutral. So Zen Headbutt's got good value. You need at least a stab move and that. So really, you've just got Ice Punch, but you don't really have a lot to do with ground types at the moment, so I can understand why you have it. That might have been my logic for it. Otherwise, it'd be better off just running Play Rough for the fighting type weakness you have, but you got Zen Headbutt for that, so that's still fun. Yeah, but what are you making this in? Is this in Godot mode? Is it Godot? Or are you doing like are you doing the graphics? So this is like in Blender or something, is it, mate? Wait, with wood. Oh, you mean like actual IRL making it? I thought you meant like as in like a game or something. Like not actual wood, you know what I mean? Can you guess what music this is, by the way? It's lo-fi, but can you guess the undertone music? Bass music, that is. So I'm just waiting for this ROM to get made. Should have made like a mega polygraph. So that mega polygraph could have been Chuck's ace still. Right, he's saying gunplay or what? Or gunpla? Well, what's a gunpla? If you don't mind me asking. I need to do a team for Price too. We're going to be coming up to him soon. Oh, actually, technically we're going to do all the Team Rocket stuff, right? Because what happens now? You beat Jasmine. You go to Lake of Rage. There's the Gyarados. And then what? You go back to Mahogany Town. Then you got to deal with Team Rocket. So there'll be a lot of fights under the ground, I believe. Oh, Gunplad's Gundam model kits. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad you could explain that to me. Did I make Mischievous a fairy type? Yeah, you're a fairy ghost in this game match. Mischievous into Mismagius is ghost fairy. Awesome. Gundam model kits. How long does it take you to do something like that? Kind of, I need some love home. A few gunplay kits are varying difficulty, so it depends. Oh, okay. I see. Once I usually build, can take up to 2 days of 8 hours. Holy fuck. Is it, how do you stay motivated to do stuff like that, man? I'm just curious. What does I fucking sit down? I start yawning. Say bullshit, man. Okay, so we want to go. Let's have a look, shall we? Might have to leave the air and come back. Oh, and it crashed. Fuck. Okay, so something's not right with that script. Yeah, that script's fucked. Something's wrong with it. I try to talk to him, it might crash, we'll see. It might not reset them. No, but see, it worked that time. Why is it crashing though when I come back? Okay, I'm pretty sure it wasn't crashing before, right? There's no oddities about that text though. And I feel like if the game would have crashed on that scene, what the fuck? Oh, it's kind of annoying because I'm pretty sure I've entered it and I've left this town and come back and I haven't done anything differently, have I? The building itself is hella fun, so it's not hard. Oh, I'm glad, man. I'm glad to hear that. Hold a second. Oh, no, so you're still there. I gotta remove that. That's fine. Yep, so that one's fine. How many characters are in this one? There should be like 30, shouldn't it? 6, 7, 8. Just seems weird though. Like, why would it work? I used to do a lot of Warhammer 40k minis, but you get so much more plastic for your money with Gunpla. Why is it called Gunpla and just not Gundam? Model kits. Was it? Yeah. You have no clue. There should be time away. There's nothing else wrong with that, right? How about anything else? Well, I mean, the NPC that I'm talking to right now, but the thing is like, I saved the game here, right? And I would have thought that if this dude's script was wrong, it would have crashed. But see how it's not crashing? This is the only thing I've done is I updated this dude's script to say, Morty's not right here. He's not here right now. He said he needed some time away and went out towards Route 38. He will return once he has finished collecting his thoughts. All right, I can talk to him again and again, and it doesn't crash. But as soon as I enter a different area, right, I go back, and it crashes as you enter the area. I've never seen that before though. That's fucking weird. I mean, I have seen a game crash, but I haven't done anything else. All I've done is alter that text, and now I've just altered that text again. Save. Maybe it didn't make clean properly or something. But yeah, I don't think I've updated any of the script stuff there. Events. I need to remove this chick, but she's just like an NPC that gives you Pokemon. I might just do it now. Fuck it. Let's just get rid of it. Oh no, I want to leave her there because she wasn't causing the crash before, so she's easy to remove. You were working before. So I play tested that, he was working. Play tested this guy, he was working. She works. Everyone in this area worked, and then I decided to change his text, and then now my game's crashing. So let's just leave that. Leave that. I have updated that now. Okay, so now that's what I literally wrote a note here. Make clean and make new ROM with Ikutak City Gym NPC blockers new dialogue to testing game. That's what I was up to, which is what I just did. You should remove the NPC. That's easy. I can do that whenever. That's not important because that's what we're trying to do now. So I should be able to just go make clean and make it again, I guess. I don't want to make clean because it takes fucking so much longer, but have I done anything else that would change this? Oh, yeah, I can grab items. That shouldn't affect that though. Encounters. Ability, LEVI, TATD, yeah. Cast body, yep, so I spelled that correctly. Modification, yeah, we did that. That. Yeah, so it's just some randomness shit going on, I don't know. I think making a claim will fix it. I really hope this is a simple fix because that other bug I had in that other route, I just changed their flag and they're fine. But this guy shouldn't have to fucking change his flag. It's just dialogue. Unless the dialogue's bugged because I fucking copied it from some AI thing. But normally it's like certain characters, like little dashes or commas and shit. So that's why I've like took everything out. Instead of saying Morty's not here right now, I said Morty is not here right now. Like I had to extend everything that little bit longer because I tried to get rid of commas and apostrophes and all that shenanigans. Let's try again. Hopefully this time it works. Because I haven't done anything else. It just takes so much longer to make this game. I just want to play test, man. I don't want to sit here and wait. Fucking hell. I don't think that would crash it, surely. You gotta do that. Make sure this game doesn't crash from me updating some fucking simple text script. That's all he does. That's his script. There's nothing else in this town. Like, she wasn't, like, none of these guys were causing crashes before. Not a single one. But nothing's changed. I mean, unless it's the encounter pool, maybe? Did I do any encounters in this town? I don't think I touched fucking Ecrotech City, did I? No, that's not that. Is this Gengar? I can't believe you're going to be doing that today, though. Look, most you're going to be spending, what, fucking 8 hours or 16 hours doing what you got to do with that wood thing? That's crazy. I don't know how you had the patience for it, man. No, the wood stuff doesn't take that long while they're putting together. Oh, doesn't it? Is it quite easy to do, is it? Oh, the gluing you do overdose so it doesn't warp. Okay. That makes more sense now. That makes more sense. Hopefully this make clean and making this again works too, because I haven't really changed anything for this part about the crash. And it just tells you like it's an arm line ride 8 or whatever you call it. It doesn't actually tell you what happened. Blah. Sorry, still making the ROM, guys. It's a bit boring when you're waiting for this shit. There's probably something else I could do, but I just can't think right now what it is. I'm just like determined. I get a bug, it's just like I want to fix it, fix the crash ASAP. Yeah, I get you. Low-key, you just want to see some rust. I'm still sleeping, apparently. Who says you're still sleeping? Who told you that? Yeah, how are you still sleeping, man? How is that even possible? Come on, hurry up, you stupid script. I'm just fucking doing nothing at the moment. It's kind of boring, man. Come on. I want to be able to do this, and then I can remove the NPC in the script. That's really easy. And then realistically, once I've done that, I should have a completed game up to at least Morty, like all bug tested and shit. I've got to get this fucking little crash fixed now. I didn't understand, like, why is it crashing? It's building the raw text. Come on, fuck me. What else do I normally look at when I'm waiting for shit? In this one, whoop. I think it's nearly done. Right, we got to test on DS. Let's go. Should I have this? Should I have this energy drink of my most? What do you reckon? Kind of bummed though because I deleted that fucking last playtest file. He said, Morty's not here right now. He said he needed some time away and went out to Route 38. He will return once he has finished collecting his thoughts. I think I can fit that in there. His thoughts. I don't even think we need that extra fucking line, hey. I don't think we need it. Save. Now. It's still fucked. Why is it breaking for now? What the fuck have I done, man? God damn it. Okay, let's just check this tile over here. Okay, so you don't like caffeine? Why don't you like caffeine, bro? Dude, what the fuck? Okay, so hold on. I need to... I don't think it's a text, man. That's really fucking annoying as shit, though, because, like... It's clearly something on this map. Is it that though? That's the only obvious thing though, because like it works though. And this works, and that's been working for fucking ages. Yeah, well, what's I mean? I don't know, man. This is fucked, dude. Why does this shit happen to me, man? No. Annoying me, bro. Fucking deal with it now, boys. You reckon it all hits me at the same time though? Doesn't actually tell me. I don't know what else it could be, man. It's just the text, right? It's just fucking text. Why? That's what I'm saying though, it's reloading the zone. So what's happening when it's reloading it though? But there's nothing else in this town that would cause it to crash like that though. You know what I mean? Because I've come in here, before I did, the only thing I've altered from the other day was the text. So how would the text, like I have had the game crash before because the text wasn't done properly or whatever you want to call it, so. But this is how I did it last time. I just copied this in there. So what's the difference? Let's just manually type it back in. Maybe it's just 40 is not here right now. Full stop. No, there's a space after that, right? And the he said he. He said he needed time away. And went out. I don't know if the R's are what's fucking me over, but it should be fine. Went out. I went out toward route. Maybe no, because you can put numbers in, right? Numbers aren't going to get flaggers. Because like I said, the script would have broke it when I spoke to him. Once. He'll return once he has finished writing his thoughts. Do you have a save before you entered it first? Don't think so, man. Oh, fuck. It's annoying as shit, dude. Oh, man. I know it's the text though, man, because it's the only thing I've changed in this area. I haven't done anything else because I've literally got my dialogue, which is this here. So it says... sure to remove NPC that gives Pokemon versus gate. Make clean and make new ROM with City gym NPC blockers. New dialogue to test in game. So I've updated the dialogue and I was going to basically make clean and then make the ROM and test it. I've been into Burning Tower. I've been to Route 38, come back, and the game hasn't crashed once. Going in between the routes, etc. Right? But now it is crashing because it's reloading. I just don't know. The only thing I can think of is that you've saved it there, right? You've changed the text of a guy, so it works. But as soon as you go out and then come back and reload it, I don't know, it kind of shits itself. There's only one other thing I can think of, and that's deleting the DSPRE contents folder, but I don't particularly do that. But we're gonna do it. Fuck it, let's just do it. So yep, so let's just do that. Let's just save. This has happened to me before. Because it was working before, so go to that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Yum. I'm going to delete test. Then we're going to delete this ROM contents. Like so. And then I'm just going to leave that there. I think we're just better off closing it. I might be able to, yeah. I'm just going to do this one last time. I'm going to do one make clean. I'm going to make one make clean. Because sometimes that DSPRE contents folder like crashes. It's fucking weird. So I'm going to make clean one more time. I'm then going to make the ROM, go into the game, try one last time. I've manually typed out that whole script now, so I've manually typed it out because I was wondering if maybe copying and pasting this was causing issues. But this is, it's just text from a website, so it doesn't make sense why that wouldn't work if you just copying and pasting text in. Makes no fucking sense, but what I'm getting at is I've only done one thing since it was originally working. Like I literally went in, altered his text a little bit because I said to, I will admit, I asked AI, like, how do I alter this dude's script so that the lore makes sense? You enter into Ecrotech City. If you spoke to him without going to the burnt tower, then it still doesn't make sense though, because it's going to say go to Route 38, but he hasn't gone to Route 38 yet. He's in the burnt tower. So you want to guide the player to Route 38, but then if you go to the burnt tower afterwards, you're going to be like, well, hold up. I thought you were at Route 38. You know what I mean? So the Lord, this text doesn't make sense still. Morty's not right here. Morty is not here right now. He said he needed some time away and went out toward Route 38. He will return once he has finished collecting his thoughts. But that's still taken into account if you... I think the best way to go about this is to just remove the NPC from the burnt tower. Removing from the burnt tower, replace the NPC on Route 38 with Morty itself. And just alter his script so when you get to the end of it, he's like, oh, silly me, I'll return to my gym straight away. And then he goes back to his gym, and then that's when the other NPC from the front of the gym disappears because you've now given the player access to the gym. It's all just, you know, making it linear. I guess that would logically make more sense to say, like, he's gone to Route 38. He actually is there. But then they're going to go, well, why wasn't he at the burnt tower? Like, his whole thing was about helping with the fucking legendary dogs, you know what I'm saying? So the only other way I can think of getting that to work is that it checks a flag and his text gets altered. I think that might be the way to go, actually. I'd have to basically give him a flag, and the idea is it checks the flag to see if you've interacted with Morty at the Ecrotech City Tower, or like you've done that that event basically with Uzine, and if it returns positive, then the answer, it will jump to like a function which basically just sends a message saying, oh, you know, I think he's gone to Route 38 for training, yada yada, or to calm his thoughts, whatever they want to call it, collecting his thoughts. But then if that flag isn't positive, like let's say that flag's not set, then the NPC will say some different dialogues that, oh, I think you may have, I heard there was some commotion at Burn Tower with some legendary beasts. there, or like I'd obviously have to put better dialogue than that, but the only way that NPC will sound legit, because the player has access to Burn Tower and Route 38, is to basically determine what the player's done, and then, yeah, have they done Burn Tower, check the flag, yada, yada, yada. My brain's fried, dude. Fuck me. I need to get like a good sleep, man, but I just want to get this shit done too. That's what I said. Sometimes you just gotta get the caffeine in you, bro. Let's just do it. Fuck it. I don't want to do it, but water. Everyone's like, don't just drink water, but water's shit, man. Water does fucking nothing for me. I drink that much water and it doesn't wake me up, man. I could just drink a Mountain Dew. It's just a soft drink though, but it's got less caffeine. It's just been a good boy not having any soft drink though. I mean, I've been drinking. That's all I've been drinking lately, bro. Is water. I've been like this fucking health kick, so I've just been drinking water, right? But it's just, I don't know, it's boring. I said like what, the water? It's coldish, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's like that cold, you know. What is that shit? I don't know what that is. All I drink is watermelon, sparkling them. You drink, oh wait, you drink like carbonated water? Yuck. I can't stand it, dude. It's got to have fucking flavor in it, man. Carbonated water is so rank. Ah, man. I need your assistance most. If this doesn't work, my brain's cooked. I'll do what you say though. I will go out of the area. I'll save the game. What'd you say? Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll leave the area. Try carbonated water with apple juice. Yeah, that'd probably taste alright because it's got some flavor, dude. But carbonated water by itself is fucking rank, dude. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll if this doesn't work, I'm gonna go outside the zone to a different area. I'm gonna save the game, close the game, reload it, and then re-enter again and just hope it that's what I need to do, because I haven't actually done anything that would hinder it. Like, I've not done anything that would like cause it to crash like that, unless it was enabling that fucking AI can grab items thing. But I'm pretty sure I did that and it was still fine. That's the only thing I've updated in here, which shouldn't have anything to do with, like, it shouldn't alter what happens when entering the zone. Like I said, it can only be of a couple of things. There's like 3 new NPCs that I've added to that map. One clearly works with the trigger tile. The other one literally just gives you Pokemon, which I can delete. And the other one, which is the one I think is issues, because it's the one I've been playing around with, trying to alter its text. And ever since I fucked with its text, now it's like crashing and shit. We got to look at what HG engine loads on what HG engine loads on entering a map. Yeah. But that could also be like what I'm editing in DSPRE as well. Because on the DSPRE side, all you're doing is you add an NPC and you assign it a script number. And if you want to put a flag on it, so like you can make it set or not set or whatever, you give the script, which is just basically me putting in like message, assigning the number. So I say message 20, and then you go to the text entry 20 and you put in your text. Wait button. So you wait for the player to hit A or a button, and then it closes the message, and then you just end release the script. So like the DSP reside's pretty straightforward. You literally just got an NPC that tells you some shit when you interact with them, and then the script closes and that's it. And if you press A on them again, they'll just repeat the same script. I don't have any functions or jumps or anything like that. It's just meant to be a simple script to guide the player to the right direction. It's like, well, I'm trying to get into Morty's gym. Why can't I get in there? Why is this NPC standing there? And he goes, oh, maybe Morty's at Route 38. So the idea is it forces you to go to Route 38 and go versus all those battles that I've set up. And then you get to the end of the Route 48 and the guy basically tells you that, oh no, Morty's gone back. But I'm starting to think that maybe I changed that NPC to Morty itself. And he can just say something like, oh, sorry, mate. Oh, you know, oh, I got stuck collecting my thoughts. I didn't realize I'd been away for so long. I'll return to the gym immediately or something like that. And then he can just fucking go poof, disappear, and then yeah, happy days. It's a little fucking around though, that's the only problem. I'm trying to keep this game quite simplistic and not overdo shit, but it logically starts to make sense too. I was going to hit up Kuma because he might know, but seems super weird. I'll see if he knows. He might know something. All right, give it a sec. Sorry, there's not much to look at, chat, is there? Right, yeah, fuck it. Let's just get this drink. Let's do it now. Let's get that done with. I need the caffeine, brother. Okay, let's go to him. Also notice. Let's see. Okay, so we got that. Let's just close this whole thing down and restart again. Let's go open ROM. Okay, so we're in the town, right? Morty's not here right now. He said he needed some time away and went out toward Route 38. He will return once he has finished collecting his thoughts. Yep, so that's fine. The other thing I realized is I fucked up. Oh, could be the fact that I've got no Elias on this next route. Would that cause it? But it's weird though, because it does it if I go to this route and then come back. It just does that. I don't know what the fuck that means, man. Okay, it's fucking shit. Because I know everything was working before, and then as soon as I altered some text, now it's not. I've retyped it out, so it can't be the text. Well, the reason why, like, look at this, Tony. The reason why it's what's called an Elias NPC. Because see, like right now, see how I'm on this map, right? This map here. See how there's no NPC there? And now watch this, ready? 3, 2, 1. See how the NPC pops up? This one here. So what you do is what you're meant to do is you make an Elias NPC so that it's essentially the same NPC on 2 different maps. So when you're transitioning between different maps, this dude doesn't just randomly appear. Does that make sense? Actually, what I might do, even make it one better. I might even completely go off this route down here somewhere. Okay, so let's go to here. Route 36. Okay. No, I didn't think so. Yeah. Am I saying it right? Elias? And ALIAS is what I meant, yeah. Guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fucking just close the game. I'm gonna reset it. Right, so we're here. The game hasn't crashed. No, crashed straight away. Oh, fuck. No, I can't even get into town. Oh man, this is bad. This is really bad. I've gone to so much fucking effort, dude, to get this shit to work, and now it's just fuck my life, bro. Okay, so it wasn't the DS3 contents thing. What is this route? No, it's secret tech. I'm just wondering if it's like a flag conflicting or something. Yeah, so that text is fine. What the fuck's wrong with that? Okay, dude, like, there was nothing wrong with this last night. Now I've got a fucking crash. It's so tilting, man. Why? So, like, what I can do is, like, this is just a random NPC that doesn't need to be there anymore, right? So let's just remove shit that doesn't need to be there, right? So you're script 21? No, that's not right. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. Is that why you're crashing? Script 21. It could be. Okay, let's just get rid of that then. I mean, I'm not even talking to you though. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, why would I enter the town and then leave and then... I don't know. But anyway, let's just get rid of you. So you don't need to be there anymore. Alright, so you're gone. We don't need you there. You're just like a test to... test stuff. I know you're working that trigger tile and everything took fucking ages, so I don't want to do that. And the only thing is, yeah, it's just this NPC right here. What I might do is just put this script at the bottom and then here. I'm just gonna port. Okay, so we got no NPC there. What I did with that last one was I fucking changed its flag. But this one was working fine. Like, why would the flag just magically not work anymore? All you do is you lock or you face the player. MS is 20. Get rid of that. So you should be fine. I don't see an issue here. I shouldn't. Oh no, I have to make clean because I fucking deleted that text. Hold on, what if I let's just reload WSL as well. Let's make clean. The problem is now I can't enter this route. I can't even get into town anymore to check shit because it just instantly crashes. So now there's just 2 NPCs in town. There should be nothing causing it to crash anymore. I do need to put an Elias though on this route. I just can't remember how to fucking do it now. I've done it once. I mean, to be fair though, it could be that. But no, it can't be though, because I've entered the route from the top and the bottom, which means it would have nothing to do with this guy. And the map crashes as soon as you enter it. So realistically, it's got to be something on this fucking map, man. And the only thing I've fucked with is this guy. You know what I mean, Most? Do you know what I mean, dude? I'm just wondering if there's any like fucking weird flags and shit. So that trigger should never be set to 1. Actually, hold up a second. Have we actually made that? Hold up, 1646. If I go to say, where is it? Olivine City. Okay, cool. So the game's gonna fucking crash. Cool. I mean, cool, dude. Everything's breaking on me, bro. Fuck this shit, man. What am I ROM hacking for? Fuck this shit. Right, so what are you? You are Scoot one. No, unless we do that. Let's got set flag 194. I don't think I've set that variable though, so that it disappears if we go to the calculator. And I type in, was it 16477? So it should be 405D. I'm pretty certain. I'm pretty certain that the player can't get past that trigger target, which I guess, hold up, which is not necessarily a bad thing though, because I don't want them to play past that point yet. If I wanted to release a demo, I want the game to stop them at some point. So that trigger tile has not been set to 1 yet, which means I don't want to put it into the script yet, because then they could beat Jasmine and then play into like vanilla HeartGold, because I haven't done post Jasmine yet. So what I'll do is I'll write a message here. I'll put here something like, I don't know. Put in. So set. Well, so say set var on at end of Jasmine. To byte script. I'll just put it here. Set var 16477 at end of Jasmine. Please try it when wanting to extend demo. Okay, that's fine. Is there anything that I've done that could have fucked it? Nothing in this town though, right? Cylinder. Mondana, I haven't really done much at all. Levitate. I'm just wondering if the fucking AI can grab items. I wonder if that's fucked anything for me. What if I just change it back for now? I'll just change it back for now. We'll just I shouldn't have to change. I don't want to set that VAR because then it releases that trigger tile will disappear once you beat Jasmine. So I want to leave it up for now until I'm ready for the player to be able to get past that. It should be good to go then. I gotta be missing something. I just don't know what I'm missing yet. Yeah, what I could have done too is just remove that over. What did I think about that? If this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to remove. I guess it makes sense. It's the easiest way to determine if that's the fault, right? I'll just have to remove this NPC and keep it script, which is pretty basic. Just copy it somewhere else for now. And then try and enter the town without him there. And if it doesn't crash, then we know that the issue is this. Which then it just comes back to this text. But I might just have to manually write it in. Like, I fucking copied it from there and it's just all fucked. It doesn't work. I'll literally retype the whole thing out. I can't remember. Someone did say something. I just can't remember what it was now. If it's caffeine works, I forgot, dude. This shit's on it. It's got no sugar in it as well, which is good. No sugar. 160 grams of caffeine. Caffeine anhydrous, 160 milligrams. No sugar. It's meant to be a drink you take for the gym, but I'm drinking it for just sit on my computer. I had caffeine this afternoon for fucking gym, but yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a no sugar, it's insane energy, zero sugar, peak hydration. It's meant to be like a gym orientated drink. No crash. The brand is Zombie Labs, by the way. I was gonna have them as a gym alternative instead of my pre-workout, but I'd take pre-workout for gym. Pre-workout's the same. It's no sugar. It's just a lot of things like vitamin B3, B6, B1, B5. Yes, it's got, you know, caffeine in it, but then it's got other things like taurine, shit like that. But it doesn't have like all the extra sugar that like normal energy drinks have. Like Monsters and all that shit. Like they're bad for you because they're just like jacked with fucking sugar and stuff like that. So yeah, this doesn't have any sugar in it. It's literally like, if I read it, sugar's 0.0 grams per serve. So there you go. It's completely fucking null. Have a look, what's this? All right, you might be, are you good at debugging most? Yeah, it doesn't want to load. So we get this, right? And it tells us why the board of white crashed. Okay, so basically, so this is what my mate Kuma sent me. So basically, I don't know what you can see on my screen right now, but basically this here, this PowerShell thing, which is why we run it with Melon DS, which is this. So you have PowerShell on the side, and the idea is that it's meant to give you, I think it's this here. And this is kind of like a debugging thing. So he's saying that I need to look at the data aboard. So these ones here, 306 C46, so 036, FC46 and FC48. But I don't even go up to that number anyway. What the fuck? So how the fuck do you link those numbers up? This isn't like Pret though. You're freezing? Wow, that's crazy. Oh, okay. So you control F. The fuck? I fucking knew it was a text, man, because it's like the only thing I've changed. Everything else is fine, but this thing here, Meldy's not right here right now. He said he needed some time away and went out toward Route 38. He will return once he is finished collecting his thoughts. So something's wrong with it, but what's wrong with it though? Maybe if I just change it to just test, like just T-E-S-T, and then come back in here, and if it doesn't crash, then I have to basically, yeah. I find this like this Pokemon text formatter and shit. Sometimes it's good, and then other times it's kind of fucked. I think it's because I copied the AI text into here and then copied it from here. And I don't know if AI put some weird encryption shit into the text. I don't know. Like, I just use the AI to fucking help me write out so I don't have to type it out by myself. But oh, using the one's home at that point, right? Okay. Okay, so hold up. It reminded me, he said to control F on this. I'm just curious as to how he's done it though. You can see, is that address is in here? How the fuck does it like not load though? Okay, so then does he go control F? Why doesn't it let me control F? Oh, now it is. Okay, so then he says to go. I can tell you now that that number's not going to be there though, right? Okay, so at this point in time, though, I can comfortably say that's probably the text, but if this doesn't work this time, which I'm pretty confident it's not going to work, I'm just going to delete that text that I've changed and just replace it with test. And then we're going to basically save it again. And then, yeah, I don't think it's, I think there's something fucking glitched out with this text. I got no idea. This page is still loading, dude. How fucking long is this script? Oh, there's more down here. Holy shit, how long is it? Oh, it's here. Why is it so laggy, dude? What the fuck? How much shit is it loading, man? Holy fuck. But this is what I want to know, man. If I can use this debugging thing, then I want it to work. Okay, I'm pretty confident this ain't gonna work. I'm gonna just try it anyway. Let's go copy. Pretty confident that we've worked out what it is. But there's no harm in just trying anyway. I'm pretty sure that's not going to run. Okay, so we're going to go up here. Okay, it's good to see that ponyard's there at least. And then crash. Perfect. Okay, so it's fucked. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop, close this shit down for now because it's fucking annoying me. PowerShell. I'm going to change this to just test. I'm gonna go. I haven't touched anything else. That's the only one I've changed. So we have. It has to be that. Save. Header. I'm gonna save it from. Here, mate, clean. Dude, it's still loading. Holy fuck. Okay, so we're gonna make clean. Is it actually done? No fucking way is it done. There's a fucking gap here though. Look at this gap. I think it just stopped working though. Like, it's just crashing, dude. I can't even fucking load it. What the fuck? This is bullshit, man. How am I meant to fucking... Oh my god. I give up, man. Fuck it. It's just lagging the shit out of my computer right now. I mean, so at least Kuma, I don't know how he can load it so fast. He must have a... I didn't think my PC was that bad, but obviously it's pretty shit if it can't even load this fucking thing. So there's obviously something wrong with this text. I've just reverted back to literally the word test. Right? So we just want to be able to get this game from not crashing. I think it's because I used AI, copied the text from the AI over here, tried to format it here. And it's whatever's going on. It doesn't like it and it's not working. I'm going to have to just manually type out whatever my text is and just try and guess where the ends and stuff need to be. I just basically use N and R's essentially. All right, so that's plain nerd. Let's go and proc make it. Yeah, so we don't have any more games. That's not AI, it's a script. Wait, what do you mean it's not AI? No. So what I'm saying is that I'll give you a bit of a rundown. So I'll go in here like this. I would type in something like write me some dialogue or something that is thematic towards Chuck. And give them the reason or like what you want them to directly say, but like using the theme of Chuck. And the idea is that the AI will basically search the internet, determine like what Chuck's persona is and go, oh, well, Chuck's quite aggressive. He's very blunt straight to the point, you know, and try and thematically write text out. So it's like dialogue that sounds like him. And then literally I would take that text into here and I'd put the input and then it would give me the output, which is what I'd put into my game, because obviously it determines where the N's and the R's need to be, because N just means, or the backslash N just means next line. And this R is it's like a rollover box. So the idea is that when you're in game and you know the little arrow on the right side, it keeps pressing, like it comes up and flashes. Basically the idea is it forces the player to press A and then it goes to the next box and it will play this. And then on the next line, it will be like this. And then once it's finished that section, then it goes backslash R. And then it rolls over to the next text box, which goes to a new box. And it will play that on the next one, right? So this one must just work off like, I don't know, 39 characters a line maybe. So maybe if I just go 30. I don't know if that actually updates it. So transform... R to F. No, see, if F is like following line, but R like forces it to actually be a that's really cool. You can actually change colors into that. I don't think you can actually put colored text in game though, can you? Surely not. There's no way that fucking works. That'd be cool as fuck though if it does. But yeah, I basically would like get AI to help me write some text because like I'm not very good with storytelling and shit. And then I would basically just convert it through this, and then I'd paste that into this. This is the text archive. So like this is for like your text for your dialogue for NPCs. And then if you want to do like trainer text, you would go to this one, which is trainer text, which is this one, which is HG Engine. So HG Engine is like, it doesn't cover necessarily everything, but most things it does. So like if my trainer in the overworld, so it says here like text notice in the overworld, when the AI sees you and you walk into their visible path, their field of view or their vision, whatever you want to call it, they'll literally say, "Are you seeking the secrets of the Whirl Islands?" So obviously this would be a trainer, I'm guessing, down near the Whirl Islands. And then obviously a battle would initiate. You'd fight them in a battle, right? But then it's also like text defeated in battle. So like, you defeat them in battle, and this is what they say at the end of the battle. They say, "Oh, you've got great endurance," and then the fight would finish. And obviously, if you spoke to that same NPC in the overworld, this is the same thing they'd say over and over again. A secret about the Whirl Islands: it's a pitch black inside. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. It could have added, like, I don't know if you call them like hidden characters or white spaces or something. And what's happened is that this hasn't read it. Like, even though I can't physically see it in here, yeah, I think you're onto something, Most. I think because I've had this issue before when I've used the AI thing. So I think the idea is that you have to like manually type out. So you can't just copy this output into here. But I fucking literally just typed it out before, which is why it doesn't make sense. So I really hope that this test thing works, because Kuma just said to me that his has come back with those error codes I sent him, which I can't show him anymore, but like the ones I had before, and it's come back saying text string. So yeah, he would type in like 0202689C or whatever. It was saying that the text, it doesn't directly say like 100% where it is, but I think it gives you an idea of like what's caused the game to crash. So I think that page, that link I was trying to show you before, which won't work for me, is it's a dump of the game, I think is what he said. It's a dump of the game, and it just has all the different I don't know what you call it, like codes. I think it's just a way to compare whatever output you get in that PowerShell thing, and you compare it to see like what's similar to it, and you're like, oh well, there's this error is saying it aborted text because the code matches up with the text that's been shown on that website that I can't access. Well, I can't get it to load. Anyway, let's just hope that this, I've literally changed it to test, right? It's 4 fucking letters. That's hasn't changed. It's still the same as before. And the rest of this whole thing is all exactly the same. This is the only one that I changed, and it was working on the first text that I put there, and now it's not working on the new text I put there. So now 4 letters, this should fix it, theoretically, and if it doesn't fix it, then I got a fucking idea, because this text is fine, and it's never crashed. So I'm 99% certain that this is the problem. But I just need to make sure that I can get into Ecrotech City. The game doesn't crash. The NPC just says test. And then I'm going to have to just manually type out and work out where all the shit needs to be. But yeah, I'll have to wait for this thing to get finished first. And we can like randomly cook some Pokemon up. What's some Pokemon we can look at? My internet's kind of going shit tonight. I don't know what's going on. feel like a lead for a price would always be a bomber snow, right? I've never seen that before, but because he's like water ice, he resists ice so much. Because he already resists ice like by quarter. What other Pokemon can I put in here? I'm just randomly cooking at the moment. I got to do Price's fight next. I could get Baxcalibur in there for sure if it works. I got to put a Mega in there too. I don't really want to run Mega Bomb Snow. It's a good fucking Mega though. Probably. If you had Carbonable Mega or even Frostlass, that'd be good. Could just run like the OG Glalie Mega though. And Bomber Snow Mega's pretty cool. Doesn't Baxcalibur have a Mega as well? Yeah, fucking hell, dude. 700 BST, holy shit. I don't know if that's... Boy. Oh, come on, please make this fucking work for me, man. Please work. I'm using this Melon DS for the debugging, but I can't even properly use it, man. Heck, go figure. Oh no, now my game's completely fucked. Oh no. No, 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 no. What? Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? Now it won't even fucking load. What? What? Why am I not load? I've deleted it all. Can I just do lowercase tests, maybe? Oh no, unfortunately not, Robbo. Sorry, man. How you doing, bud? That's my text editor, right? Yeah, so there's something wrong with this fucking text bank. Hold up, what's going on? Oops. I wonder if I can just leave this text here. I think we're just gonna remove the whole fucking... Fuck it, man. Let's just remove the whole stupid thing. I don't even know, Robbo, man. I'm sorry. I couldn't even tell you, man. Let's just put this shit. What did I just close? Now I'm stressing out. Now I'm stressing out. Move to the left, dude. I don't know. I just closed something. Fuck my life, dude. I'm just putting that text there so I can just copy it back in when I need to. Let me think for a sec how I'm going to do this. If I go the 21. I got a funny feeling this is going to make it even worse. Or if I just put R at the end. Oh, no. Oh, no. Close. Yes, fuck. Why did I delete that for? Fuck, this editor is shit. And you can't even press Control Z. Like, what? Please don't tell me that I overwrote my shit, man. Egro check. City. Come on, bro. Okay, I think fuck. Okay, so now we just want to go R like that. That basically just forces the player to press A. I'm just wondering, do we just delete the whole text box altogether? Do we just delete it? Okay, let's just fuck this off. Into here. And then what I'm gonna do is Control A, copy to that, and then we're gonna remove the last line. Yep, so now we're at 20, save. We go into the script. I'm going to go to where it says 21, change that to 20. And then I'm going to go save, events. I'm going to remove. Just remember the fucking script. 9 flag. Could also be a flag issue, I'm not sure, but don't think so. But I did have an issue earlier with the flag and it just like crashed, completely fucked my game. What was that? Script 18 originally. Okay, so then what we'll do is we're going to remove this guy. We're going to delete him altogether. All right. So we're just going to go back to basics, right? Just to get the game working, because this is bad. I'm scared, boys. I'm fucking scared. I've really fucked my game. Okay, so replace it. I've made text edits, so I have to do make clean. It's always a fucking make clean. God damn, I'm sorry, chat. It is what it is. Yeah, but it shouldn't have done that though. You know what I mean? Like it was working fine before, and it's like, why would it just randomly crash like that? You know what I mean? I don't know if you have these sort of issues, man, with your stuff that you work on, but fuck, dude. I don't like bugs. I don't like this sort of shit. I just want to create. I know that bugs are part of everything. It's like real life. You have issues and like working on a car and something breaks and you've got to diagnose and problem solve, I guess, and work it out. For me, though, it's like if I don't have the tools or any idea of how to problem solve that, like read debugging code or whatever, then I don't know what I'm doing. Like this here, like it just went into this fucking loop. Unknown, unknown, IO right aid. Look at this loop here, but like I can't search it up because I don't know. Anyway, I've just removed the whole thing completely. I might just I'm gonna remove the test. I don't think that would cause it. If this doesn't work now, I'm gonna remove the ROM disk period contents folder again. I think Glalie the way to go. God damn it, boys. Snow wanting vanilla, but I think Bomb Snow's a little bit better. His lower BST though. I'd love to run to the Titan on this fight. That'd be cool. It's kind of shit. Ice types literally only resist ice. Everything else says fucking slaps him, bro. It's so shit for typing, isn't it? All right. I can't believe I take that text back to literally the word test, and it made my entire game crash. Like, that's fucking wild, dude. He's saying for me to use a backup, man, but I don't want to have to fucking go. Well, the problem is I don't know. Like, if I use a backup, then I don't know. Like, that's 12 days ago, that run there. So it's like, yeah, all the HG changes and stuff's easy, but it's like, what about all the shit I had to, like, all the NPCs and I had to move around? I don't want to go back that far. There should just be an easy fix. I should be able to just revert the changes and then it's fine. Like, why would my edits corrupt the game that much? I shouldn't completely ruin it for me, you know? Just over some text banks. That's so weird. What if we go like 9 tiles? You don't get flash fire, you get snow warning. Is boosted by Unfuse, that's cool. What does it even know what I say? Headbutt. Explosion refrigerator. It's kind of funny. Facade. Sorry, still making the text, guys. Oh, I'm gonna test an NES. Please work this time. Please, dude. Please, Mike. Please, 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 please. No. Fuck's sake, man. This is so tilting, bro. You have no idea. Fuck's that even mean, dude? I can't even get under the website to fucking read what that shit means, dude. And it just keeps looping, so fuck my life, dude. Everything I've done has made it worse each time. It started off with just crashing outside the town or reloading the map. So then I decided to go one step further, try and remove what I thought was the problem. But each time I've removed something or changed the text or whatever, it's just fucking made it worse, dude. Like, what the fuck? Fuck, man. Let's just go here. I'm going to delete the test again. Let's delete this fucking folder, because fuck you. Yep, there's no NPC there. He's still there. It's still reading the ROM, so why is it not? You're reading message 20 now. Oh, hold up, they're not going to work. Okay, so that's okay. Well, that's one problem. Okay. Fuck. Okay, so your message 20. Yes. It's script 19. Okay, so that's one problem. I think that was just the problem. I think it just mucked up there. Hold up. I didn't change any tags. So should I just go back here, save ROM. I shouldn't have to make clean. I should just remake the ROM now. Okay, so hopefully that's all it is. Okay, we're going to make the ROM again. I think that's all it is for crashing. Hopefully this just completely fixes it now. I think it's because it was trying to call upon the wrong script. There is no script 20, the script 19. It's because it's all reconfigured itself. It's because I deleted the other text. How's your holiday going, Robbo, anyway, bud? Need some different music on, bro. I need something to hype me up, dudes. I don't have a built-in parser. Yeah, but like I made a mistake. Like I had, so it was script 19, but this guy was set up to call script 20, but there is no script 20 because I removed this NPC from the front of this place and I removed these texts. So I changed this script to the correct text, which is message 20, which is this one here. But then the problem was the NPC or this overworld was calling upon script 20, which is this guy here, but there is no script 20. So now I've changed it to the correct script, which is 19, and he's now 19. It should work now. The game shouldn't hard crash like it has been. I think it's because it's like, nah, can't load the game because it doesn't know where it's calling from. You know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully this now fixes it, but it's still a pain in the ass. Holy shit. While this is making the game, I'm going to give my puppy a cuddle real quick. Okay, the ROM actually makes really fast now. Because when you make clean, it like deletes all the building tools. Okay, this, I think this is gonna fix it. Please, 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 please. Please work. Because everything was working fine before, and then I've like done one thing after another, and everything just keeps fucking crashing. Please work. No, it's still broken. There's no way, dude. Hey, I've completely fucked it, man. I've completely fucked it. I don't know what I've done wrong, though. I just want to throw the towel in, bro. This is bullshit. There's no way. I've done everything, bro. Like, okay, how's that look again? So 19. The flag doesn't matter because that's only if you're setting the flag to remove him off the map. The script's important because obviously it responds to this, which is correct. So script 19. So I fixed that. I'm just wondering if it's because it's now, there's not an ID 9 anymore. It's ID 10, but that shouldn't matter. So it calls upon that script and it just plays some text. So it wants to play text. message 20, which is that message there. Right, so that's all fine. But like what I'm saying is what I just did has completely fucked up the game. Do I just like re-add the NPC back and hope that fixes it or something? It sucks so bad, dude. Gotta re-add him back in and just see if that fixes it. I feel like something's got to give him, man. Oh, hold up. Was that flag? No, he's 2559. No, script 20. The 20 should be faceplay. Yeah, that's fine. I can't work this out soon, man. I give up, Haim. My game's like gradually getting worse as I try to work on it and try to fix it. Alright, so I'm gonna make clean. I've like re-added the NPC. I re-added the NPC. I re-added his script. And I re-added the text, which is just going to be test R. I just fucking hope that this fixes it. It feels like the ROM's like hard save with this. And then we made changes and then it's like, nope, doesn't like it. Come on, man. Please work. So script 20, yeah. Okay. Finished making clean yet? Nope. This caffeine's about to keep me awake, but I'm still only like half awake. I just need to get like a proper sleep, man. Don't I? Most moist, one of the two. Because if this doesn't work, then fuck, man, it's gonna be a bit of work to reset all this shit back up again. Okay, I think this will be my last test. If my game is as hard dead, I'm gonna have to, I don't know, man, swap out the ROM for another ROM, which means I don't know if the NPCs were there at that point. I guess we could find out though. Actually, what I can do right now, hold on, I might be able to find out. I go into here. I might be able to check like an old backup ROM to see where I was at. Like this one. Excuse me. Okay, so I've got him there. What was his text? Yeah, see, this is one of my older ROMs I could maybe use. Because it has all the guy there, the PC there and the guy there. I'm pretty sure they work. I'd have to go through and see. What have I set up though on this one? I don't remember. I hope I saved the fucking custom. What do you call it? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to try and go back and work out what I've done. It's gonna be a shit show, man. If I've got to put all this shit back onto another ROM again. I may have done all this though, which would be awesome if I have. Check buttons, so function 1. So what have I done there? So check badge. If it returns back, if it's different, then message 9 will be. Yeah, so if it does a badge check and it's different to 1, meaning that you don't have the badge, jump to function 1. Otherwise, if you do have the badge, then I'll proceed with the script as usual, which will be junction 2 or 3. No, 3 is just their scheme. What's up? Need some medicine. Oh, I think there's a function stream. I'd say at this point that one of my save files corrupted now though. Right, that's good news at least. I told you to make a backup. Well, this is my latest backup. This was from like 12 days ago, but so we 1, 2, 3, yeah, that's fine. So I think the last thing I would have done is Hollowbine City, right? Oh, let's go events. Do I have a working Sabrina? Because she was my last flag, I think, my most recent flag. Yeah, well, my most recent before I had to do a fix on one of the previous rounds. So yeah, there'll be script 14. Yep, sure, all her stuff's there, which is good. All right, so shouldn't, so we've finished past her, so be the gym then. Oh, that's good. Is that what? No, because they're not set up. They're meant to be Mickey fights, aren't they? Okay. So where did I do that then? Did I keep their names home? Oh no, that is right. They're not Mickey fights because I changed their name. Yeah, because Gentleman Preston has Copperager, Agi/, River Room, and Fortress. Okay, maybe this is a more recent backup then. I just don't know. Have I done anything since? I don't think I've done much NPC overworld stuff. I've just been doing HC Engine stuff, haven't I? Because that's a fight. That's also another fight. Then you got Jasmine's fight, which is just a matter of updating a team in here. And then what else would we do after that? Like, what do we do after that? Like, as in, once Jasmine's done, I've been doing fixes to other things, haven't I? That must be when I started doing my playthrough of the game, and then I've been fixing up bugs as I've been going, but the problem is I've been like deleting what bugs I've fixed because I've fixed them, you know what I mean? I know some of the things were as simple as like Whitney's gym trainer placements in the gym, you couldn't see them or they were blocking a wall. So that's one thing I could look at. Yeah, see, they're all reverted back to this chick here was over here and she was like over here. So that's probably, so that was that gym that I have to revamp if I'm going to use this backup one. I think Elex Forest was also an issue because of the doggy of Venantric. I think he has a script, so script 24. Yeah, because he gives you Pokemon, so I had to remove him. That's what I'm saying. They're like, I've fucking removed all this shit out of here. I'd have to go for my commit history and determine all the changes I've done since well, when was it? When did I say this ROM was done? This ROM was the 1st of the 2nd. Yeah, so here okay, so there'll be I've done like a lot of random little things, which is fucked because oh man. What I'd have to do is I'd have to basically get all this stuff back into the Solid Gold main 2, push it all up into the GitHub. Then I would have to determine, like, so basically that all my HeartGold engine stuff is easy enough to upgrade any ROM. But with this ROM, I'd have to like, yeah, remove like the script from the Manantric, because I want the Manantric to remain there to prevent the player from talking to the NPC and starting a single battle. But I want to remove the script so the player can't just talk to him and obviously get free Pokemon off him, because it was just for the dev. It was just a dev tool for me to play test. I mean, it's that. It's Whitney's gym. Trainers have to be moved around. Obviously, we fixed the bug on fucking Route 35. The scientist. To a 2562, I believe it is, flag. I mean, it's all doable. It's just extra work for me. I really don't want to have to. Don't have to. It's fucked, man. It's fucked. I've completely fucked it. I've completely fucked it. Oh man, I don't want to have to go for all that shit again. Well, it's completely fucked because I have gone in, I've put the NPC back in the same spot, I've given in the script, everything that happened before, with just the word test \R, and none of it's working. Actually, I've got one ditch. I got one last ditch attempt here. I could maybe fucking save face here. I could maybe get this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I've got at the moment, bro. Like, look. Sorry, this is a different ROM. What I could do, though, I'm just thinking in my head. I can actually copy this. How would I... Like, I want to keep that other ROM without... Well, I suppose that's what this one is, right? Okay, let's do this one. What about the arm? What do you mean about the arm? Okay, let's have a look one last fucking time before. So, Google check city. Can't believe my whole fucking game's crashed though, bro. What the fuck? So yeah, my text here is just test \R. But the thing is that I've removed the whole NPC and I removed the text bank and the overworld character. And the game is still like not even loading into the game. Like it's fucking corrupted or some shit. But I haven't done anything else. That's the thing. I've literally just got... I haven't done anything else. Like that's what I don't understand. I'm so confused. But the idea is like if you look in here, so you go to this guy here. Let's me load it. So it's script 20. Script 20 wants message 21. Message 21 is literally just that. It's just test, and then you press A to roll the box over, and it'll just stop it. Yeah, we don't want to put it in like commas or anything like that. So I need to work out what I've done and copy it over to the next parts of the fucking thing. So I wonder if you can have DSPRE open twice and have two different ROMs open and just like literally copy them across. So like, will it allow me to open another one? Okay, well, hold up. I might be able to like transfer a lot of this shit over to the other one that was already pre-existingly working. So if I was to go like, because this is rom.nds, if I was to say open rom, I kind of want to make a backup of that other one that's I think working. So you got playtesting the Jasmine. Let's copy it and go paste. I'm just gonna rename it to, I don't know, new ROM for HG engine, right? And then what I'm going to do is go here. I feel like this is more effort than it's worth, and then go to that. Right, and then we're going to go and literally copy everything over and just use this ROM and see if it fucks up. So it will be Goldenrod City. Oh, well, two things in order, I guess. Let's just go Lex Forest. This is a pretty straightforward thing to do. Yeah, so I just want to go take these, remove the last line, save. We want to go to the Monantric. Script 24. Yeah. So we're just going to go 0. Save. Go to script 24. Remove the script. Save. That's saved. 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 You're fine. Oh, fine. We're going to go to header. Save, and then I'm just gonna save one thing at a time. The new ROM page engine, yep. So we're gonna save at the top. That's one thing I remember. And then we're gonna go to Goldenrod City. Oh wait, is my music not playing? Shit, sorry guys. We go to the gym, open. Oh, come on, don't do this to me now. I just started, bro. Come on. Fucking, this thing is like a bug central, bro. I swear to God. I need to go learn Godot, man. This is fucked. This is so shit, man. Such a shitty tool. Just constantly crash bugs and that, man. Let's go. Goldenrod. That and then that. I think I got the level cap in the wrong spot, so I need to look at what were the main things I needed. You to move from there to here, so it was, I think it was only 2 tiles so that the NPC can walk past. 1, 2, yep, so you can still walk past, but you still can't dodge her, yep. So that's 2. This one was 1, 2, 3. 3, yep. That fixes that problem up. You were over here. Facing left. Facing left. 1, 2. Yep, so that fixes you, and then I think you were back 1 tile. 1, 2. I think you're just 2 tiles. Okay, so you're 2 tiles, you're 3, you're 2, and you're 2 as well. That should be that. Script editor. So I think we had this. I don't think that's right. Yeah, so I'm looking for message 3. Okay, so I need to basically move this. Because it just looks cleaner if it's at the end of message 3. Yeah, so message 3, give badge. Message 5 is, yep. Yeah, so we put it at the end of this one. Your level cap at 33, and then the text should be message 14. Level cap is at 33. Yeah. Okay, so that, I'm just trying to remember everything that I had to do. So I definitely know it was Witness Gym. I definitely know it was the Manectric and Elix Forest. The main bug on, yeah, let's just double check that. Yeah, we're at after message 7 now. And then that one there. Save that. But then the events was just moving that one there, moving that one there, that one there. Yep, so that's fine. Save that, and then we'll just save over. Yeah. And then I'm going to copy this ROM. So this will be my most recent backup, and I'm going to copy that into it. So if this one fucking breaks, this is my new backup most. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the other thing I had issues with is about 35. So about 35, I'm pretty sure it was about 35. Yep, that's this one here. And now I want to go to that one's fine, we don't need that. I need to find her. And we're updating your flag to so 2562 being the trigger tile at Route 36 to fix the broken 255 flag, right? So that was this one. For some reason that flag was not working, so I've just changed it to 2562. Yep, 2562, so I should be able to just save that. Corresponding script 6, which is just some text, which is fine, it just plays that. That's fine. 2562, save that. Yep. And then I need to go to I'm just going to save over the top of it now before I'm going to make little edits like this constantly. So now we go Route 36. And I'll go here. Yeah, and then I'm going to go across to this trigger tile. And I need to run script 13. '18, 19, 20. Right, so this needs to be changed to 62. 62 and 16. It's changing from the 2555 flag. So now it's going to basically set the flag, and set the flag, which then should fix up that problem with the issue where the mons were crashing in the grass. I got no idea why that flag 255 wasn't working, but anyway, that seemed to fix it just by changing that flag number. And yeah, it literally all just plays the same message. So it's just obviously dependent on what tile you've landed on. Oh, that's everything too we have to do. I think we added a weight movement at the start of it too, didn't we? Because what did I say? So she's script 13, yeah. I'm pretty sure I just did it like, I'm pretty sure I just said weight movement at the start of each script because I've seen it in other things before. I think it just prevents the player from like walking onto the next tile and then it hasn't finished the previous script. So this just kind of goes weight movement and then perform that action, which in this case would be Overlord 5 action 3. Walk up fast and then walk left fast 9 tiles, yeah. That'd be basically wait movement for that, and then wait movement. Wait movement 2562, 2562, 2562, yep. Scripts are done, that's done. That's done. Okay, so let's have a think. What have I done? So I've done Whitney's Gem. I've done the Manantric. I've done that route because that was an issue. Oh, technically fucking Lieutenant Surge's item's wrong too, wasn't it? I'm like just trying to remember all this shit off the top of my head, man. It's hard. And these are just all the things I've fixed in my playtesting, but I've deleted them now, so I don't remember all of them, but you've earned this Eviolite, yeah, so now I'm pretty sure he doesn't actually give you Eviolite because the HeartGold engines fucking changed all their shit. So, script 28. Yeah, so it's 595, which I don't think that's right. Okay, 595. Yeah, it's special defense 2, so now I'm looking for Eviolite because it got moved, so Eviolite is 538. So this one, I mean, I'm like all these little finicky things I got to change. I'm pretty sure that was all it was. It's just making sure that he had Eviolite. Like 2553, which is him, yeah. Alright, so that's fixed. Route 35 bug. Fixed the Eviolite. Fixed up Goldenrod City's gym. Got rid of the NPC Manantric. One thing I do remember now is Route 37. That was one of my most recent things we were trying to fix up. Was you can't have these two across from each other like that. You need to have them side by side. That's just the way the script works. So they need to be facing right. And then it was 1, 2, 3, 3. Let's start again. They're gonna be both still. She's the partner. Yeah, both facing right, both. Yeah, one's a partner, one's not, both facing past. Okay. That fixes that problem. These ones were already fine. And then obviously the encounters are fine because that's all HG engine side. I don't think we can change anything else in here though. That's fine. We can leave all this shit. Okay, so this, I think that's everything. I know there's an NPC still in Ecrotech City I gotta remove, but I just want to see, without touching Ecrotech City, if I can actually get into the game and run to Ecrotech City without anything crashing. Because I don't want to touch anything in Ecrotech City. I want to leave all the scripts the same and work out why it did what it did. Yeah, so Eviolite, Godrod City. Is there anything else out of sorts? Was there anything on Route 30? I don't think so. I think I updated trainer battles mostly. I think I just updated trainer battles, which is all HG engine side. Yes, I got to do that still. That was a step. These are the 2 steps I was up to tonight, and then it's just all going to shit. Excuse me. And yeah, obviously our most recent flag was 2562, which is on Route 35, 36, which is what we've just done. A lot of the other things are just like updating, like Gengar to levitate. We did the encounters. So if you look here, we did Salandit. But we also did... I'm pretty sure we did Route 30. I know for a fact we did Route 37. Cause... 36? Yeah, we thought that route was fucked, but it wasn't. So I did 37, yeah, because we had like Bisharp and that, and we had Fearow, so we've changed them to their base evolutions and Hoodoo and stuff like that. So yeah, anything on the HeartGold engine side of things is all done. It was just that like I had a lot of different things to do with, what do you call it, with these. I don't want to delete that ROM though. I want to save it as yeah, change all the changes from this one and put it onto a fresh ROM so that it's updated on the DSPRE side. But yeah, that was the latest thing I did, and then we started to do the Ecotech City shit, and then it started crashing. Yeah, so we got Goldenrod City Gym. We did that. We did the Manantric and Ilex Forest. We did the Scientists on Route 36. We fixed that bug. The twins Taurian Till trainers. Of course, I believe everything's done. I mean, what I could do on this one here, because this one's whatever, I can go to Olivine City. Go to the gym. Of course you're gonna fucking crash, dude. You're kidding me, man. Yeah, because we didn't overwrite this ROM, that's right. But yeah, so it's 166 Mickey and 165. Which in here, it is updated because we've actually... You basically got to replace the ROM.NDS with the new test.NDS as long as it works and it's not broken. What is it? Olivine. Because you'll see in this one, it's updated with their actual names from the docs. It's Connie and Gentleman Preston. They got the correct amount of sight range tiles, which is good. Obviously, all their teams are handled by HG. Same with Jasmine. I'm just assuming that if they're fucking... Oh, I need to check the lighthouse though, because that's where all their shit's set up, isn't it? I want to be 5. Yeah, which is Ace Trainer Passage. Ace Trainer Mystique. They don't need flags. So why do the other two have flags then? We don't even need flags on them. Oh, because we don't want them to appear in the gym. That's why. Yeah. But that's what I want to check. I want to check her script. So her script is 1. Checks the flags. 1 and 2. Because setting the setting the flag. Wait, so what's their flags? Yeah, 476 and 477, aren't they? Yeah, okay, so they're fine. Yeah. Because we clear the flag, which then makes them appear. So this is basically like message 7, which will be, oh, I'm so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you very, very much. I will return to the gym. Yeah, so she goes to return to the gym. And then it sets the variables. I think I've got that set up because it gets rid of the trick or tile and shit. But yeah, clearing these flags, because setting them removes them from the map, but clearing them makes them reappear. So now what happens is that this guy will appear because it's 476. His flag got cleared. Same with her flag got cleared. And then Jasmine obviously returns to the gym. And her flag's 473, which is why this one's here. So all these 3 flags will enable them to reappear. Set flag 2456, which I'm not sure what that is, but that's fine. We don't have to care about that. Okay, so I think this new ROM for HE engine is mostly up to date. Everything should work. I'll just save it up again. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy that ROM into this folder. Do I want to make a... I don't think we need to make clean. I haven't done any text edits. I should be able to just leave it, right? So what we're going to do now is I want to keep this ROM though, but I'm just trying to work out how to fucking keep it. I'm going to have to copy that into here. Did it not do it? Oh my god, let's just rename it to latest changes but broken ROM. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Control X. Oh no. Control X, yeah. Press that here. And then I'm gonna get this one and we're gonna copy that into here. Then I'm going to rename it to ROM because it has to be just called ROM, otherwise it won't work. So now I theoretically should be able to just do, I'm just going to do, do I want to make clean here? I think you have to, right? Or do I just make a ROM and see if it works? No, I think you have to make clean. I can close that now. Okay, so if I've done this right, chat, if I've done this right, I should have updated all the things that I've been funding on my playtesting. It should now be in this new ROM that I've put into HeartGold engine. And this one should be fine and not bugged. Because, well, just because. I might even just like call it latest working and then copy it again. Like what I mean by latest working is just like allow me to start the game from scratch to make sure that it actually loads up and gets me to the starting screen. And then I'll rename it to whatever it was called, Jasmine Playthrough, and see if I can go back towards Ecrotech City. But I'm just a bit careful now about changing that text because it's like if I change that text on Ecrotech City, whatever it's called. Because like it's still going to have that NPC there. It's still going to have this guy here because they've been there since before I got up to Jasmine. The difference though is that didn't change the script, so it's still going to have Morty's not here right now. He headed to Route 38 to train, said he wants to be ready for stronger challenges. That was my original message, and then I trained it. I changed it because fucking AI told me to. Fuck you, AI. Okay, so we're going to make that. But yeah. Because what I'm hoping for is I can make like a playtest to Jasmine too. So like make the game, pop it out, take that copy. Because I just want to use the save file. Load into that save file, walk into Ecrutech City without the game crashing. Then I'm like back to where I was before, which is good. But I'm going to like make 2 copies. I'll make one copy just called hopefully latest working Romhack. And then the same file again and rename it to playtest to Jasmine 2 so I can actually go into my save file just outside Ecrutech City because I don't want to have to run all the way from New Bucktown just to that spot just to make sure that the game doesn't crash when I can check it on a different save file. I think I'm hoping that the save file's not what isn't the problem here, but who would know? Who fucking knows? Oh. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. We'll do this, and then I don't know. We'll see how we go after that. I haven't done anything tonight, dude. I've been trying to fix this one bit of text, and then it's just completely fucked my game. And now I'm just been trying to debug this thing for hours. It's such an L, man. Such an L, isn't that right, Most? Sorry, what? What were you saying, Most? He's like, sorry, what? Bro's like building some wood stuff, boys. Thanks for lurking though, Most. Appreciate you, bud. And anybody else that's lurking, appreciate you hanging out. Sorry, this is definitely not how I wanted my weekend to start. Apparently this has happened to me before though, most as well. So Kuma, who's the guy who made the AI for my game, reckons I've had this same issue before, and we don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it's the DSPRE folder that I've got and the contents are just like, I don't know, going bad, bugging out. Something's not saving properly, I don't know. But like, for me to do what I did before, remove some text and change it to test, it should have just loaded me into the game and it should have just said test when I interacted with the NPC. But every time I did something like remove the NPC or just remove his text, whatever, I went from like the game crashing when entering the town to the game not even loading up at all, and I'm like, well, that's fucked. Game make it already make it. Come on, make the game already. Fuck's sake, it's trying to build the raw text. Alright, we have a test.nds. So I'm going to copy this one. copy into him. I'm just going to call this, I don't know, latest backup. I'm going to copy that. Now this one can be okay, hold up. So we want to leave the latest backup there. Yep. Okay, so now got two of the same files. One's the latest backup, and then this one's going to be the one I'm going to try and play. If this doesn't work, I don't know, man. I'm fucked, damn. I'm out of ideas. Oh my god, it actually worked. Holy shit. You can check city. Yeah, so it's just... We fixed it most, but the issue I'm going to have now is if I change the dialogue of that guy, we're fucked. What I can also check from here is, I guess, encounters. Well, those two NPCs are there, which is good. I don't know, which is good. There's more than just Venonats here, right? Yeah, Ekans. Venonat again. You must be like the more common encounter. Goblin, that's good to see. Alright, so that's not bugged. Fuck, I want to step and keep doing this shit, but I feel like I just kind of... went to all that effort to change this dude's text, and in the end, I just spent the last fucking how many hours trying to get this shit back to where it was before. I don't know if that means. I mean, I could do it, I guess. I don't actually know what I want to change the text to, though. That's the thing, right? And why did it fuck up the first time? That's what I want to know. Because I don't even know what text I had, but I know I had caffeine, but I'm fucking tired, chat. I need to like gradually stay up later and later each night until I can stay up as long as possible, but so I got like 9 lurkers. I might just I don't know, man. If I haven't achieved anything, but I've managed to, doesn't help for long. No, it doesn't. But did you hear what I did most? I think I fixed it. Let's maybe just do things one at a time. How about we just go remove the NPC for the gifted mons, like this guy. So script 21. All right, let's get rid of this one. Yeah, how about we just save that. Save that. Get the 2 NPCs out of there that work. What I'm doing now to is close it. I'm going to here. I should be able to just open up that ROM. Okay, equitag. Equitique, sorry, not equitech. Perhaps I've removed her. You're still there on 2558. Script 18. I know message is just screen. Yep. I'm losing where I'm up to, so save. Sorry, I don't like doing this shit while I'm tired. So now I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna do a make clean though, because I've deleted text, haven't I? Yep, let's go make clean, I guess. I'm just gonna make this ROM one last time, just to see if I can remove that one NPC from the town. That was over here. And then we can work on the dude's dialogue as long as it doesn't crash again. I'll be back in a second. All right, that's all right, last time building a ROM. We have a working ROM again. All I'm doing is deleting the NPC and the corresponding script, and this dude is staying there. I'm not even touching his script. And then I might even just like leave it, make a backup of this tomorrow. I'm just gonna like, I've got altered HeartGold. I might even just like make a folder, and in the folder that I'm in now, and just call it backups, and I will just put like the date, because I'm fucking sick of having to like re-add all this shit that I've done for the last week because my ROM just decides to shit itself and get corrupted. Whereas if I go like say 14th of the 2nd 26, then I know that that ROM was like last updated on that date, which means it's my most recent backup or whatever. So like I go into say this folder here, go, because these are just all like, I do have backups, but these are like DSP contents folders. They're not actually like a, you know, backup folder. If I just call it new folder ROM backups. Nah, the ROM isn't in your Git, no. The only stuff that's in your Git is can't think of the word now. It's like all your HG changes and stuff like that. The ROM itself, because you got to get a legitimate copy of your own ROM, you don't essentially put that ROM. Oh, actually, hold up. Do you put that ROM up, actually? No, I don't think so, because you got... Oh, no, maybe it is ROM NDS, because you got ROM NDS right here in the HG engine, so maybe it does. You can push your ROM NDS up to that branch. I don't know how that would happen, like with downloading it and stuff like that, though. So I've got latest backup. I'm going to Control X that. Put it into my ROM backups folder. So this backup will be basically before I remove this NPC, but this NPC, removing it's easy anyway. So now we're just going to rename it. I'm just going to call it like what? 14.02.26 backup. So that's it. So now I know, I mean, it tells you the date it was modified anyway, but maybe I can put like a description on it as well. I can put like fixed. There you go. So I can like put that down as 4th and the 2nd 26 backup, fixed Tory until fight. So I know what that basically means is the Tory until fight was the most recent thing that I modified. So if I go to like say Route 37, and I go, I can see that because I put in that twins Tory until, it will jog my memory and be like, oh, that's right, I moved these two NPCs over here. So yeah, fixed Tory until fight. So that to me will tell me, I guess like it's like a little note to myself to say like what was the most recent thing you did. Even though I did all those other things before, like the Goldenrod City and all that shit, but this here is because it's ROM NDS is meant to be updating the actual ROM itself in the HeartGold engine folder. But if I want to modify the backup, then I could do that too, I guess. All right, guys, I might just start wrapping it up. I'm getting tired. I've been tired for fucking ages, let's be honest. Try and get another good sleep tonight, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to step a little bit later. We'll see how we're going, but if I can just start my stream earlier, then it's a lot better, but unfortunately I can't always start my stream earlier. I've got family commitments and stuff, but we'll see how we go. We'll try and get some actual progress done tomorrow. I just wanted to get this NPC dialogue fixed. It is how it is. Exactly. No, I think you meant to say it is what it is, not it is how it is. But thanks for hanging out, mate. I appreciate you hanging out so long, dude. Thanks for all your help and anyone else. Humor, etc. I'll see you around. Tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace out for now, folks. Bye.